are these gig apps, Walmart Spark, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and a few more, are they paying enough? Y'all let me know in the comments. Are they paying enough to pay your bills? To pay car expenses? Because boy, just had to pay some money. Luckily, I knew how to fix it. But are they paying enough? Is it even worth it? But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're new to the channel, your boy Hustle Man Quell, man. We got to get these apps on and make some money. Yes, you heard right, some money. Stay tuned so I can tell you the story. All right, first order up is a Walmart order. Well, actually, the first order actually was at Uber Eats, but it was paying $8, and this is paying $30. I'd rather make $30 than $8. And y'all know how Popeyes is. They never ready when you get there, take their time, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how it is. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one. Right, first bag is secured, and come on, we ain't done making money. Let's go. What you tired for? Next order up, Old Freddy's. Let's go get the money, y'all. Right, y'all, we finally made it back to Walmart. We gotta go shopping for $15. It's going 9 miles. And I know you're wondering, like, I don't know if I would have took that, but it's only 2 items, so let go. We're gonna be in and out just like that. Let's go, come on. All right, while we sitting here and waiting on an order, I don't like how that glares over there. Let me see, guys. Can we get y'all right? There we go. Okay, all right. What we got here? .com orders. I don't want to do any today. But these apps, they do not tell you about car repairs, y'all. They don't. Not at all. Not that, and that everything has gone up. Yeah, you making money, but you also might have to buy a tire. You might have to get, well, you're gonna have to get gas or oil change or whatever, you know. So if you're new and you don't do gig work, think about that. Like, this just happened to me, y'all. Saturday, first order of the day, got an order for Taco Bell, 2 order pickup, boom. Got in the car, got the Taco Bell, got the food, got halfway down the street, and my engine started running hot, y'all. So I pulled over. The next thing you know, I smell antifreeze. So I'm like, please don't let this be my radiator. Look in the car is leaking antifreeze. I said, oh Lord, please, please. I'm hoping that maybe the hose came loose. No, the radiator busted. So luckily, while I broke down at, I was able to make my way to a gas station, get some antifreeze, and keep, you know, putting antifreeze in and water in until I made it home. Boom. So your boy had to get a new alternator. Well, I'm just tripping up all on this video. Sorry, y'all, but it just thinking about this is really made me. But this happened with cars, you know. But yeah, we had to replace the radiator. So luckily, I know how to replace the radiator. So I priced it up. The cheapest price, y'all, that I got was $276, but adding tax and everything, it came out to be $310. Yes, you heard right, $310. Luckily, I know how to fix it myself, but it took me 2 days, y'all, to get everything together, because these newer cars, they have so much stuff in the way that you gotta take out and move that don't even need to be in the way. Take the radiator out, take the fan out, throw the radiator back in, make sure everything's back, but boom, boom, boom. But I could imagine if I didn't know how to do it, or say you didn't know how to do it, how much it would cost to replace a radiator. My car is only a 2016 and it cost me $300 something. So you're looking at, it's getting kind of hot in here, expenses to where, let's say $600 or $700 that you would have had to kick out. Now, these gig works do not pay us enough for that, y'all. Like, making $100, $150 a day, it's not even worth it, to be honest. I feel if you're gonna be out here doing this and running your car into the ground, at least $250 and up. And now, right now, I'm not even making that right now. So your boy's really thinking about, you know, going back to a W-2, but doing this work, you can make money, but it's not enough money as far as ruining your vehicle, y'all. It's not. So anybody that's thinking about going full-time with this, I wouldn't. Leave it as a part-time, because they're not paying, at least in South Carolina, the pay is not worth doing full-time unless you don't have any bills at all, you know. So let me know any experience that y'all have with doing this gig work on, you know, your expenses. You know, had to get a new engine, new tires, and that, talk about tires, I gotta buy 2 new tires. It's gonna at least be $100 a tire. So I'm looking at another $200 that I'm gonna have to kick out. So y'all, I was just thinking about this. That radiator, y'all, that radiator kicked my butt. But these apps don't tell you about this. Yeah, they tell you, oh, $20-something an hour. Yeah, which we all know it's not no 20-something an hour. But they don't tell you about, hey, you know, your car could break down from doing this work, you know, or blow a tire, anything. And the thing is, with these apps, you would think that with us doing these deliveries, maybe they can work out a deal with all these type of like a tire places that fix cars, and try to get a deal for us, you know, to keep us out there. Say, like my radio, if I didn't know how to do my radio, I could go somewhere, and with me working these type of apps, they take off 20, 30, 40, 50% off of the fixing price, because I'm working through them. You know, they got a deal, you know, that. But no, these apps doesn't do that. And if they do, it's a penny. It's not even worth it. But we got this order that we gotta go shop for, and I'm getting hot sitting here. But we gotta go to another Walmart. So catch y'all there. But let me know, are you full-time, part-time? Are you making enough in your market? Let me know how much you're making. I don't know, just let me know something. But let's get to Walmart. Having problems, but this is supposed to be it. But I guess the app must be crashing, y'all. Red eye, blue eye. Y'all remember that commercial? That's all we got. Waffles, cut fries, white cheddar, pickles, chicken tenders and some Coke. Now let's go check out. Look at those. There you go. All right, enjoy your move. All right, we're done shopping. This is person B, and this is person A. Our first 2 orders of today. Hopefully, this is the last one. Looks like they got some DoorDash, some Uber Eats. Phew, I'm getting tired, y'all.
You know, there are a lot of people seeing what y'all brought.
All right, Hustle Gang, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Your boy is getting a little tired, and I don't want to be on this road being tired like that. And I don't want to drink a Red Bull or any energy drink because then I ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight. But if you made it this far, go ahead and drop a bag emoji. And all you guys that's out there gigging, just be careful. You know, watch the maintenance on your car, because eventually it's going to happen, because that's what these gig works, these apps are doing, and just helping us run our car faster into the ground. So make sure you guys are out there saving money. That's the most important thing. Just because you're making money, you're making good money, you shouldn't blow it, because you never know when you might have to buy a tire, get an oil change, get a radiator, alternator. You know, there's so many things that can go wrong with the car that can stop you from making money, which it stopped me for 2 days. But we're back up and running, and yeah. But let's go ahead and run these numbers. DoorDash, we did $5.25. Uber Eats, we did $10.05. Walmart Spark, we did $98.76 in trip earnings. Unconfirmed daily tips of $60.65. Totaling out to be $174.41. Not bad. I mean, we could have stayed out and made more, but hey, I'm tired. Football come on tomorrow. We're gonna try our best to come out here tomorrow and make the rest up. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and keep hustling, my friends.